What's going on, guys? ED from the Daily Shave, and today we got some new stuff in the den. So I will be reviewing a new soap. I also have a new shaving bowl and a new shaving brush within the den. So to get down to it, we're going to be using the V4 shaving soap for my good friend Brent Boudreaux. He is experimenting and making his own shave soap. I don't know whether or not he's going to plan on being in business, but I have agreed to, test it out and give a review for him. This is his V4 formula. I know he's up to a V6 so far, but we're gonna go ahead and see how this works out. I scooped out a generous amount from the sample jar into this beautiful handmade Spiffo shaving bowl right here. You can cradle right here into your hand. And it has nice lather channels within the bowl, so we're gonna go ahead and be using that. For the brush also, the Spiffo shaving brush with a black tuxedo knot right here. Nice little brush, great for travel. For the razor, we're going to be using the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Injector Type L, I believe. We're gonna go ahead and use that. And then we're gonna finish it off because I asked him what's the scent on the shaving soap, and he said the essential oils or the scented oils say Barbershop. And we're gonna go ahead and top it off with the Chiseled Face Ghost Town Barber. So we're gonna go ahead and wet the face really quick. Already got done taking a shower, so I'm knocking this video out before going to work. Not going to use any pre-shave because I want to see how the soap performs. We're just going to go ahead and wet the brush. And for newer soaps, I like to load a little bit more drier because I don't know how it's going to take on water. And we'll see the lather. And right away, it is a thirsty soap because I already have a very sticky, dry paste, which is what I usually look for anyway, because as you can tell from here on the inside of the bowl, as you can tell, it's very, very dry and sticky. But what I like about it is that since you are bowl lathering, you can control your soap to water ratio very easily versus when you're in the tub. We're still getting a nice dry load. We're just gonna keep going. I'm just loading up the brush, but as you can tell, like how dry it is very like sticky, not as peaky, but nothing that water wouldn't fix. But that's what I look for when I lather, is I go dry and then I'll proceed to add water as I go along because I like to look for that nice yogurty consistency. But this soap is actually taking on water quite well. I'm gonna add just a tad bit more water. There we go. Still dry, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going to the face in a moment, and then I will just add water from there. I do love this bowl. It is a nice handcrafted bowl. In terms of, ceramic bowls that I have, this is the one that I like the most for ceramic bowls, but my all-time favorite bowl right now is still my stainless steel bowl that I have from my good friend Patrick. All right, take that out. Scoop out some more soap, but as you can tell, no problem at all. This brush is nice and loaded. Right away, the scent, very reminiscent to Sterling's Barbershop or Tiki's 1920 Barbershop, which has a nice emphasis on using vanilla. Some people may not like it, but if that's something that you're into, this could be right up your alley. But as you can tell, no problems whatsoever. It's still dry, but like I said, we're gonna get to that and get that nice sheen that we're looking for as we're gonna add more water. Go. So this is what I look for in my lather. If you guys can see, it has that nice yogurty sheen to it. That's what I strive for my lather. I'm going to get more soap from the bowl because I just really want to test out this soap and push it to see how far it can go. I'm gonna keep loading up some more. But no problem at all loading from the shaving bowl at all. Great, excellent. A little more water. Smooth it out. Excellent. Gonna go ahead and run the razor underneath the water. All right, here we go. Right away. Excellent. So the lather goes on very thick, as you guys have seen. Has great cushion. Look at that. Very peaky, peely lather. Getting on my shirt. But residual slickness is excellent. Is it elite? Not in the slightest, but it is great for right now for the version that it is in, which is the V4. Because I'm even having a little bit of a hard time tauting my skin to tighten it up. And back to the soap too. Scent strength is mid-strong out of the tub, even though it's a sample jar. But it gets stronger as you lather it. All right. Excellent first pass. Got all this soap right here. All right. Mowing down the whiskers, no problem. Just gonna wet the face a little more, hydrate it, and then we're gonna re-lather for pass 2. Go back to the bowl. Alright. Post shave is great as well. And yeah, I mean, it has no problems with the blade gliding across the face. My neck area is a little tricky, especially when I go against the grain. I kind of got to go at an angle because that's the way the hair is growing. All right, feel around. Okay, excellent second pass. Wipe my hands really quick. We're gonna pause for a moment and then go for round 3. Back. We're gonna go ahead and load up a little more. But with the soap, I'm having absolutely 0 issues right now. No little weepers, no nicks or cuts. Has nice slickness, good cushion. You know, if he plans on releasing any more formulas, he has a really great thing going on. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this shave right now. And just, man, this lather bowl is excellent too. I mean, I think just more of the fact, I just love the design on it as well. Like, it has very, very great detailing on it. For my ceramic bowl, because I do have the Captain's Choice bowl, the Fine bowl, and then the Shave Nation bowl. But for out of all the ceramic ones, I do like this one, just because of the design. But for my all-time favorite shaving bowl, it has to be that stainless steel one. Let's see. Oh, there's a little pimple that I got right here, but it's alright, no big deal. Alright. Going against the grain. So this razor is very convenient, very easy to use. If you're a noob to wet shaving, I know single edge razors have a somewhat of a new learning curve if you're just using DEs. But I must say, this particular one compared to my gem has an easier learning curve. But the gem one shaves a little closer than this one. See it there? I know some people have a hard time going against the grain underneath the nose because it is a tricky part. One slip and it can really like lift up and cut you real good, and believe me, I have done that before in the past. Not a great experience to have, especially when you can't shave and you're trying to recover. Feeling around. All right, excellent. So before putting on the aftershave splash, I just want to see how the dry down feels using the soap. Right now I'm just rinsing out my face with cold water. Pat drying the face. Skin feels nice, smooth, supple. Usually, generally speaking, for me, from my experience, is that tallow soaps feel a lot better on the face for me. I do have great vegan soaps, but I prefer tallow, but that's just me. But as my skin started to dry, it doesn't feel like too, how do you say, like too tuggy, like when your skin's really, really, really dry. It feels nice and smooth still. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fan my face really quick with a towel to dry it off even quicker. Yeah, excellent face feel. Like technically I wouldn't need an aftershave product after using this. All right, but we're gonna use one anyway. We're gonna go ahead and slap some of this on. Ghost Town Barber. Such a great smelling barbershop. Whew. Doesn't have really much of a powerful sting. It does have alcohol and witch hazel, but not as strong as some of the other aftershaves, but it's still good. And honestly, this is a very reasonable price for an aftershave. I like it. In all my videos, I will leave a link in the description with everything that I've used. So a brief rundown for everything that we used today. We used the V4 soap from Brent Boudreaux. For our tools of trade is going to be the Spiffo shaving brush with the tuxedo knot and the excellent Spiffo shaving bowl. And for the razor, it is the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Chic Injector Type L. Great razor, and I believe it was only 14 bucks, so it is a excellent price for the razor too as well. And then we topped it off with the Chiseled Face Ghost Town Barber Aftershave Splash. Excellent stuff. Well, that pretty much wraps up my shave for today. Like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.